What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. You see what's on the screen here. The all-world Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, I was going to do the Sonic and Knuckles combo, but I'm going to do that separate. I'm going to do Sonic and Knuckles separate, right? You know what I mean? So, we on, you know, this is the original version. The original version. You might hear little sound issues here and there, you know what I'm saying? But this is the original version, like the actual old school file. This isn't the this is the 360 version or the collection version, okay? You know what I mean? So let's get it popping. We just gonna roll with Sonic alone here. Like I said, we're gonna do 2 stages, okay? 2 stages. Maybe if you never played this before, you might want to be like, man, let me go ahead and play this. I never got down. These original Sonic games are very easy to, I mean, Sonic Origins, man, listen, Sonic Origins is probably, I ain't gonna say it's the best collection, because you got some Sonic collections on PS2 and things like that. I have a bunch of Sonic collections, but I wanted to go to the original source, honestly, you know what I mean, and play it in this old school regular form, you know what I mean? So yeah, this game is fire. Sonic 3, man, like this is probably the best version of the the best version of the retro Sonic, you know, platformer is probably 3 with Sonic and Knuckles combined. I know some say 2. I know a lot say 2. You know, hey, you entitled to however you feel. I just think that 3 is the best, especially with the lock-on technology with Sonic and Knuckles. I mean, that's the best to me. The best looking, everything, the whole 9. I mean, it's just superior, you know what I'm saying? All of them, all 3 is out cold. I mean, it's not like any of them is bad. It's just, you know, I feel like they all, you know, in order correctly. Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Sonic 1 being the least, you know what I'm saying? Sonic 2 being a dope sequel, and Sonic 3 just being the best one. Now, Sonic CD, I never got off of the Sonic CD like that. I will play Sonic CD. I might just hit the 360 on that one or the Xbox One or whatever the case is, because I don't have the original copy of Sonic CD at all, like period, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go on the 360 with that or something. I would go on the collection with it. I don't know, it depends. It's gonna be played, whether it's on the collection or the 360, it don't really matter. I'm gonna play Sonic CD for y'all as well, so y'all can see that, so. But this game was so, man, these was days, man. I'm trying to tell you. These was the days, man. Like, Sonic 3, oh my God, man. And once again, you know, back when I was a kid, I got lied to. My homeboy was like, man, you could fist fight Knuckles in this. Told me if you do certain tasks, you'll meet Knuckles in the end and fight him on some, like, you know, on some Mortal Kombat type stuff for y'all fist fighting and things. I'm like, oh, really? Was not true at all. It was, man, it was so many rumors about codes and things back then, or secrets in games that wasn't true. And I believed it. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I believed it. Oh, snap. Snap. Oh, that was terrible, man. I think this had the best soundtrack, though. Oh man, this had the best soundtrack though. Sonic 3 had the best soundtrack to me. The music they had in this game, I mean, all the Sonics had some good music, but Sonic 3, oh my God, man. Their music was fire. I think, is this the one where they said Michael Jackson assisted with the soundtrack, but he was mad at how it sounded? As far as the sound quality, I don't know. I don't want to get that wrong, but from what I understand, Michael Jackson helped compose some music, you know what I'm saying, with Sonic, and I think it was 3. This is the, I think this is the like little gumball machine. Yeah. Great bonus stages too. I mean, come on, like yeah. Elite bonus stages. I'm telling you, like, I mean, oh snap, I missed that. I used to be good in the mug at these, and I was young. With electric, oh, the electric with fire. I think I'm good with that. I'm good with the electric. That one bring the rings to you and stuff, but you gotta make sure you don't hit that water. You know what I mean? Fires, they had some. I mean, this game is just. I mean, Sonic 3, all-time classic, man. That's what I'm saying. Like Sonic, man, they had some fire. I mean, some fire games, man. Like, but then you had Mario with the fire too. It wasn't like Mario was lacking in that department. You know what I'm saying? I just think I just wish Sonic was more consistent. I wish Sonic was more consistent, man. I really do, you know what I mean? But my heart, I feel like like I said, I'm not going to stray away from what I enjoy the most, which is Sonic. I enjoy it the most, even though Mario was fire. I enjoy Sonic the most, and probably Crash, you know what I mean? But Sonic has some iconic games, man. I don't think that can be questioned, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That can't be questioned. You know, they deserve their respect as far as one of the elite platformers out there, man. Straight up. Side scrollers, however you want to call them, you know what I mean? But they deserve his respect, you know what I mean? For real. Oh yeah. See if I could perfect this one. I used to be good at these, like, you know what I mean? I used to be kind of hype messing with these, you know what I mean? That's how I got them. That's how this the first game I got all of the Chaos Emeralds in. I did in 2 once before though. I did also get all the Chaos Emeralds in 2 once before, you know what I'm saying? But I used to get all the Chaos Emeralds in this easily, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say easily, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these stages, once they speed up, man, you know what I mean? But you know, when you get the 50 rings and things like that, then you're able to turn to Supersonic and all of that, man. The Supersonic experience in this game was fire. I'm not even gonna hold you up. You know what I'm saying? The way they had Supersonic in this was cold. They got so many mods of I've seen them on the internet. I never played any of them, so I can't tell you how they play or how you install them, how it work or anything. But they got so many mods. I believe on this engine where they got Shadow the Hedgehog, all kind of stuff in Sonic 3. And I think there's people that make their own games and all that, own levels and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So. Oh snap, whoa. Dang, I done messed up. Damn, I done messed up. I done messed up. I meant to, damn, I messed up. I wasn't trying to mess up like that. That low-key got me hot a little bit. Damn, that, man. Like, I'm pretty good at those joints, man, but I can't believe I messed up on that like that. Man. Now, in this one, when you get the bubble, you can stay breathing underwater. So, you know, you don't got to worry about, you know, hitting the timer on you and stuff like that. So, which is good. I think this is the first game that actually allows that to be the case, because if you get the bubble in Sonic 1 and all that, it's still, you know, counting you down if you're under that water for too long. Oops. The stages was I would say they was a little more longer in this too. I would like to say. Maybe not, I don't know. The stages was definitely more, I like the stages in this though. I did like the stages in this game more. Everything about this game was just better than the first 2 iterations. I'm sorry, I mean, as it should be, because it's the 3rd version. Although I don't think Sonic and Knuckles stage design was as good as 3 though. I don't think that don't take away from the greatness of Sonic and Knuckles. I just don't think the stage design was like as good as you know, Sonic 3. You know, I don't think it was. Shoot. I probably should have went in there, but Come on with it, dog. Come on with it. One of the easier bosses. I mean, you know, he wasn't hard to deal with at all. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't hard to deal with at all. Like, he was like super easy. You know what I'm saying? I think the water stage is after this. If memory served me right, I think the water stage is after this. Yep. Fire music though. All world music, you know what I'm saying? Them things, those things latch onto you and all that. Now this water stage, I know I said I don't like none of the water stages, which I don't, but this one wasn't so bad. This one wasn't so bad. Like this one was actually pretty cool. You know what I mean? Did not like the labyrinth zone in Sonic 1. I don't care. No, I cannot stand that stage. Oh, I'm so glad I got the bubble. That bubble is a must. Is a straight up must. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, and I lost it that quick. And I lost it that effing quick. You know what I'm saying? But the bubble actually, you know, you need that. You know, it just makes navigating through this stage a lot more easier than having to always find those air pockets you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? But this music is so, oh my god, such good music, man. Such good music. Hold on, let me go ahead and see if I can get a bubble up out of here. I know, look, man. Ah, man. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. Dog want to bark every time the door, you know what I mean? Which is good, you know, so. Boom, little robotic mosquitoes over there. I need the bubble immediately, ASAP. I need the bubble. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get a bubble. Like, ah, shh. You son of a man. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty okay about not getting hit, you know what I'm saying? But I get mad when I get hit, and then I do. Oh, what's over here? What's over here? Oh, oh. Let me get up in there. No, stop. Let me get up in there. This is probably like my favorite, you know, bonus stage, to be honest with you. I think 3 had the best. For me personally, I'm not saying, I'm not gonna classify it as the best. Some might like 2, some might like 1. I do like this more so. Didn't really like Sonic CDs that much. I know they utilized that bonus stage in the collection, but that Sonic CD bonus stage where you chasing the emerald down and all that, I can't say I enjoyed that one too much. Only because he felt hard. It felt hard to control him. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to make them turns and all that. You know what I mean? So wasn't a bad concept or idea. It's just hard to control the character. Come on. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. We speeding up now. Let's get it. All the rings. Now, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Should did that the second time, you know what I mean? But this wasn't a hard. Well, this wasn't a hard boss to beat. This wasn't a hard boss to beat. Just had to make sure your timing was on point with it. You know what I mean? Ah. Sometimes you can land on them a couple times if you aim it right. That I remember. I'm gonna try to do it. Ah, man, he won't let me do it, man. I think you can do it more than once, man. I'm serious. Beat is fired. Beat is fired. There it is, see? There it is. There it is. You know what I mean? Like, I knew you can do it more than once. You gotta kind of, you know, aim it right, you know, all that. Oh, snap. I remember that. No, no, no. Oh man, I done played myself. I done played myself there. I done played myself there. I knew I was done. I knew I was done. All right, come on. You gotta kind of be more so on the, you know, you gotta be kind of patient on this side of things here. You know what I mean? All right, come on. Damn it! Damn! I can't get the spin dash right like I want. You know what I'm saying? Cause he moves so quick on this part. Man, come on, hold on. No, come on, son. There it is. Yeah, you gotta be more like on like the patient tip, like with that, you know what I'm saying? Be good now though, let's go. Beat is elite, I'm telling you. Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed that open gap right there. I missed the open gap right there. Hold on, where'd the hand go? For real? All right. I ain't even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. I want to, but I don't want to land on them spikes. I have a feeling I'm gonna land on them spikes, man. Oh, let me get. Oh, damn. Damn it. All right. Let me get up in that pocket over here. All right, let's see if I can get it again. I don't know how to get it perfect on those right there. I forgot what you gotta do to get all them rings to open up. I forgot, to be honest with you. No, well, yeah, to try to get all those to be activated, like, I mean, to turn the rings, I forgot what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Get that going, so. Oh, and we're hold up. Here we go. Shoot. Okay, hold on now. Ah, shoot. I was trying to go the other way. I was trying to figure out there's a way to turn all of them. I was trying to remember the method. I forgot how, to be honest with you. It's been some years, y'all. It's been some years. I forgot how. I was trying to see if it came back to me, but Oh, Matt, come on, Matt, damn it. Damn. Oh my gosh. Slipping, dog. Rust. That's the rust right. That's the rust that he kicked in. That's the rust. With Knuckles, you can climb up the wall and jump off, you know what I mean? He'd just be popping up like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? Every time. He wasn't too hard either, though. This one, he wasn't too hard. You had to let that go down and jump on the water to get him. And then you can jump up. You can, you know, let that push you up too, though. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't hard at all, honestly. You know, so it's pretty easy. Yeah, you can hit him in different type of ways. You know, different ways. In this boss fight here. Dang. Ah, shoot. Timed it wrong. It's my fault. Sometimes I gotta hit him. There we go, there we go. All right, so did the 2 stages. You know what I mean? We gonna leave it here. So these are the first 2 stages. As you see, this may be something you wanna get into. Like I said, these, you can get these so easy, like in the package deal type stuff. So I mean, these games are not hard to find and not expensive. You can play updated, versions, you know what I mean? You know, I guess with smoother graphics. Either way it goes, you're able to, however you want to get it, you know what I mean? The Sega Genesis version is probably going to be the more expensive, not going to be super expensive, but to get the original cartridges and everything, it's probably going to cost a little more, not nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I would recommend just getting the collections, like the Sonic Origins, just get that, you know what I'm saying? So I recommend that. But make sure you like, subscribe, share the content, greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.